All right, welcome everybody. Jose J. Garcia with Garcia Home University here. Let's do deals every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot of you email me throughout the weekend from California. You know, I get so much attention from California. I still don't know what ads go over there, and I keep forgetting to ask people. But I mean, we use every avenue we tell you about. I mean, it's the same things that we use. We don't do anything more special, any different. What I coach GMHU students is the same thing I use: Craigslist, Let Go, Classify, OfferUp, Let Go, etc. They just scatter around. That's plenty fine. Not doing business over there yet, but it does not mean I can't coach people from those states in New York, Washington, all over. So love it. And of course, you know, the goal within 5 years is nationwide, maybe even Canada. Talking about it, thinking about it. So we've got a couple more people in. All right. So new inventory we got, like I said before we went on recording here, is I did not get a chance to
Recording in progress.
y'all coming in. If y'all can mute yourself, please. There's a couple that I did not get the upload on here. I will break them down as such, but tomorrow when the email goes out, I will make sure that all the details are included, pictures, everything that you need. And of course, if you're not part of our email database just yet, if you're new to this call, welcome. Make sure you drop your email on here or send it to me directly. So we can definitely add you to that, any alerts, coaching, any events we have. We like to toss them all on here. So, but all right, let's go ahead and jump onto Let's Do Deals. What happened? Here we go. All right. So one of the new things is the yellow board on the top right on the first page. I try to upload this every week, of course, to kind of let you know where the inventory is at. But of course, the tabs. Now, some of you have emailed me. I can't see anything but the first page. Guys, this is a very simple Excel spreadsheet. I mean, way too simple. There's ways I can make this a lot more professional, but this is kind of what I started with, and it just kind of carried on. So we're just going to carry it on from now. But the tabs are on the bottom. So if you just click on these, that's where the inventory is at. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down to the newest, and then we'll talk about some of these ones here that are sitting. We need to talk about those as well. So it's a lot of good deals, and a lot of y'all are just passing them up. So Tallahassee, I think we presented last week. I know we did because we had Rockmart as well. This one I think is pinning now. Ackworth, this one we re-uploaded. So this was supposed to have been a JB. Lender kind of backed out at the last minute kind of thing, just for different reasons. Yes, who's blinking me? There we go. Okay. So it's back. This is in Ackworth, Georgia. Great market. Wonderful market out there. Okay. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is a double wide. And yes, if any of y'all need to know the year, the make, the model, that sort of thing, of course, I have all the information along with the serial ID, VIN, whichever way you consider it, call it. I have all the above. I don't list all that on here. I stick this, simple and just kind of list what it is, but we can definitely get you all the details. And of course, when you do your paperwork, your documents, it's going to be on there as well. So, but the park is in Ackworth, Georgia. Lot rent in this area. Some of you may be wondering, yes, that is correct. $350. You don't go very far to Kennesaw and you're double that. So, again, and in the home is being sold for $3K at this time. The rental rates in this area are $775 to about $850, give or take. Resale $25 to $28K. If you do an RTO, you can add, of course, to this number because now you're the finance, you're the bank, etc. So good unit. We're going to get a lot more pictures on the inside. So I think there was a couple investors that are going to go check this out on Friday, as a matter of fact. So next one, let's go ahead and move on to. So now I am starting to add a lot of the ones that need to be moved. There are some park owners that are on here as well. This call, we're all in for the same thing, networking. Most of y'all are quiet. That's plenty fine. I was the same way when I first got started. But what I would be doing if I was y'all is that chat box. I would be, hello, everyone. I'm a mobile home investor in this area. Here's my email. Because if there's a park owner on here, if there's a private lender and you're posting stuff like that, it's likely they may reach out to you. So just a little tip on that. But a lot of these park owners are starting to come on here because they're looking for inventory they can move into their park. So this be one of them. It's a single wide 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is a 98 model. There was a small fire in the kitchen. I didn't get a clear picture of that, but from what I can see, it was minimal. So nothing to be too concerned about. Of course, you can check all this and any inventory on here in person as well, which I would highly suggest that you do. And I am not recording. Oh, yes, I am. We're good. I'm ahead of myself. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is pending, but until closed, they are available. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's a 95 model. Big one, 35 by 70. This is about as big as double wides as they come. Asking 6,500 for this, and it's located central Georgia-ish, Barnesville, Georgia. Any of y'all that take my coaching know what this is. Very important. HUD data plate. You need it. All the information is right there. That's all I need. Now, obviously, I can, send you that if you need it. But it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Some work needed as any other mobile home, but it does need to be moved. So keep that in mind. Barnesville, Georgia. All right. These are nice ones right here. All of y'all that are asking me to JV with me, I would say if I was going to pick a couple units, I would say these two would be it. And I don't need a JV. I can just take them because they are a good deal. But this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The actual size of the home is a 16 by 80. That's the biggest single wide they got. And that is the most desirable mobile home also. Yes, even over double wides. The park is located in Bessemer, Alabama. The lot rent is $500. Home is being sold for $3,200. Rental rate $7 to $750. Resale 23, 25K. Interest, of course, adds on, and you could tack on to this number and this number if you wanted to. Here are the pictures on this one. Metal on metal, one of my favorites as well. Well, it is my favorite. Okay. Again, this spreadsheet gets attached to the email. So, if you look at it a little bit longer on your own time, kind of take your time and see what you really want investment wise. And then right next door to it, we have another one. I'm almost certain I'm going to keep this one. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, same park, $500 lot rent. Home is being sold for $4,500, which is a heck of a deal because it is an 08 model. 2008 model, one of the newest mobile homes we've ever had in a park that we're definitely offering on here. Rental rate $7 to $750, resale 23 to 25K. We can definitely go up a little bit on that. And as you can see, vinyl siding, skirting. I mean, this is a beautiful home. This is a brand new unit. Long story short, they had tenants that refused to pay. They had dogs inside that they allow them to use the bathroom any and everywhere, basically. And the park manager is terrified to go inside. I'm sure there's plenty of fleas in here for everybody to go around. That's one of those. So a lot of cleanup, but little to minimal, no damage. You can see the home. Beautiful. Okay. I'm just going to add to that on here. So let's see. Let me keep going. Next one, another double wide. Now this one's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2000 model, 26 by 78. That's the biggest. That's the lengthest one they got. It's actually considered 80. Asking 7,400, and it's located in Adairsville. Somebody was asking me through emails. Maybe y'all are on the call. North Georgia. That's where it's at, North Georgia. So this would definitely qualify for that area. I think Dalton is where they were trying to take it. So it would do good in that area. It's good, 50 miles maybe. Next one, same thing, has to be moved. Bloomingdale, Georgia. You're going East Georgia now. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 85 model, 26 by 48, considered technically 50. Why do they consider it 50? If it's 78, it's considered 80. Because for whatever reason, mobile homes, when they put the tongue, it's an additional 2 feet. So they add that to the size, which means nothing because you don't get 2 additional feet worth of living space. Just that's what it means. Asking 3,500, again, located in Bloomingdale, Georgia. Moving along. Next one, Savannah, Georgia. I don't expect this one to last. Savannah is hot. I mean, just this will go quick. Okay. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 84 model, 28 by 48, asking 4,500. Located, it's not far from downtown at Savannah, as a matter of fact. So it's a few minutes from. It's in personal property, private property, I should say. And they simply one of those kind of, they bought the land, they want to sell it off, one of those things. So we got to get it out of there. So anyone interested in Savannah, that's East Georgia, of course. Next one, East as well. Little Whiskey. I think that's how you say it. Little Whiskey. Somebody knows how to say that. Correct me, please. It's a single wide, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's an 80 model. The pictures are terrible on this one. 14 by 70, asking 3,500. Again, located in. Not repeating that again. All right. Many of you keep asking. You also service Tennessee. Yes, I do. When I have X amount of RTOs going at one time, it tends to kind of take my focus along with I am closing on the park. We got a couple of the parks on the contract, so the attention is, as you can imagine. Plus a lot of coaching students. That's my hobby. That's what I love doing most, is coaching people. But long story short is, yes, I am reaching more. We're definitely doing our networking like we do. And at this point, we've picked up 18 mobile homes in Memphis, Tennessee, in a mobile home park. This is the one that I told you I did not have time to upload them. So hopefully this evening I will jump on these because I have multiple. I have packs of 20s to put up here. So it's going to take me a little bit. Now, a lot of these that are out of state like that, when I'm thinking instead of creating additional tab after tab, I may just kind of scroll down. So if you see one area like this and it says on top 18 mobile homes, just scroll. I'm going to just add them to it. All right. But yeah, very, very nice area. Memphis, by the way, hot area. Brunswick, Georgia, another one. So this one here is actually a park. Get this, it's a mobile home park that is closing because they are building a it's a theater is what they're doing. It's a theater, acting, modeling kind of theater they're bringing in. It's kind of interesting. So the bottom line is they want to build it there. They want the mobile homes gone. So we have 15 mobile homes there, all single wides. I will upload them. Bear with me. I spent half my day today in Central Georgia doing a lot of things. And checking a lot of properties and kind of ran over time. So Kentucky and Indiana. Wow, I feel bad showing you empty pages. This is terrible. Okay, same thing. Kentucky and we're gonna get these. Okay, we'll get these in here. So got the above upcoming deals. We still got a lot more coming. A lot of these, I know you continue to see on here. There's reasons why we have not gotten them, but you know, if mobile homes are not clean and clear on here, and parks are still kind of going back and forth, I'm not going to waste my time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to delete it altogether until these people can come through and everything checks out. Documents are in place. We can move forward. They can allow our students and our investors, because that's one thing that we guarantee GMHU is that any of these homes that we sell off to you as an investor or as a student, that you know that the parks allow subleasing and are investor friendly. So if they cannot do the above, then we really don't want business. And of course, I have a lot of them that know me directly. Well, if you can come in, we'll give you, well, no, you know, I get treated equally to my students and my investors, bottom line. So, okay. That's the last page. Let me show y'all a couple things before we move forward. And I think there's a couple people that want to present as well. Guys, there is a lot of inventory in here that is just sitting and sitting. I got with my team, and my team has suggested put a pause on additional inventory at this time. You know, and you do that with Facebook. You know, on Facebook, there's a certain time when I stop posting. I'll buy mobile homes because I have such a large inventory. Most of those have to be moved, and they don't make it on here. But it's almost like exposing, if you will. If I go blast that, and if you notice some of the people you go and post, I buy mobile homes, and right, somebody will come, okay, I have a single wide, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Then out of nowhere, somebody comes in and says, here's my number, or call me, or they basically took your deal. So you're exposing something that you should not. Well, in the same sense, if I have so many deals here, we probably are going to put a slight pause to this. We'll still have the call, but it is definitely adding up, and I don't understand because the deals check out, the numbers check out. Now, one thing that I kind of got hit by surprise, which I knew better already, was the inflation in lumber. A lot of you out there doing investing now, whether stick built houses, apartments, it doesn't matter. If you're utilizing lumber, it is high. It has never been that high. You know, I used to brag about you could do 1 bedroom in a mobile home for $100 because on average, let's say a 14 by 70 single wide, 1 bedroom, you have what, three and a half maybe sheets of plywood on the floor. Well, that's an entire room worth of floor. So you could go to Home Depot, Lowe's, any of the home improvement stores, and of course was $20-ish. You could do that for under 100. Slap some vinyl, some carpeting, you were good to go. Not anymore. My contractor calls me from East Georgia, says, hey, we need to do the back bedroom. It's all soft, and once we took the carpet out, and it's all particle anyway, let's go ahead and fix it. Okay, so me, plenty fine. All right, yeah, go get the material, of course. Get rid of that sponge crab, right? And he says, okay, and sends me the bill directly from Home Depot, $520. He needed a couple 2x6s. He needed a couple 2x4s, a few 2x4s, and all the plywood, because every sheet of plywood was over $80. Don't let that scare you. I just created a video. If you don't follow my YouTube, please go to GarciaMHU.com, click on YouTube, and go check out inflation on lumber. Okay. Yes, you're not going to be able to keep a room for under $100 anymore. That's not going to happen. Not anytime soon, unless that drops, which I don't see that, maybe some, but even then you're well above that. So inflation is definitely taking its toll, and therefore your numbers got to go up, but so does the prices of the homes. Now, will it keep up? Not at first, I don't think. So, but here's a key to remember. As long as you are a third, okay, as long as you are a third into your investment, meaning a mobile home, and equal to after repair value. The total price that you're going to sell this mobile home, as long as you're into a third or no more than that, you have a great investment. Check out what the ROIs look on that. Okay, it still makes sense. So even if you get a free home at this time. So okay, let's see. Anybody has a deal to present? And like I said, while somebody posts on comments there, we got Dublin, there's a double wide. We have Macon, there's a single wide here. I'm getting a lot of people that want to invest JVs. I'm plenty okay with that. Respectfully, I don't mean to respect. I don't really need the money. I can do these and just keep all the profits, but I do not mind presenting JVing with anybody. But some of these deals here, I mean, you're better off doing the same thing. If you can afford the bill, which is an investment, low risk, high rewards. I mean, these deals check out, jump after them, get those ROIs while they're on here. So, all right, who was talking? Somebody. I do have a deal to present. All right, Connor, go ahead.
Thank you. Can everybody hear me? Hopefully.
Connor, do you have a screen to share? Do you need to share? I can make you host or.
Yeah, I have a screen to share. So the big thing I want on this deal is obviously it is for sale. I work for a large private wholesale brokerage here in Georgia, so I'm trying to get a little feedback. We're dipping into the mobile home side of the business. Obviously, Wilker. Trying to figure out what you guys are looking for, how we can be a resource for you, and really kind of, fine tune our search for a lot of these mobile homes, because we're not perfect at them. We strictly stick to single family homes, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Can you see that?
Coming on. There it is.
Okay. So don't look at the price. The price is just on there for other reasons for right now. So it's a trailer park home, or a trailer park in Dawsonville, Georgia. Obviously, here's the address, 144 Robs. Most of these are 1973 build mobile homes. It's a big trailer park. I mainly kind of want to go through the pictures. Got tons of them. It's 10 trailer homes and one single family home on the lot. Obviously, it's Jose, right?
Jose J. Garcia. Yes.
Okay. How do you want me to kind of go about?
Yeah, you can go through the
if
pictures. That's
anybody
plenty
wants-
fine. Yeah. I mean, I want to see it
Okay.
just the same, so I'm sure most people do also.
Well, I was saying if there's like a place I can put this link so everybody can kind of look at them.
Yeah, we'll get that
after this.
We'll get that from you. We'll add it to the spreadsheet as well, and it'll blast out to everybody in the morning.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the mobile
current
homes are all
price,
single wides.
from my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, all transparency, I don't know a ton about this trailer park. I'm not the one that, got this property for us. I'm just kind of the one presenting it and kind of getting my feet wet into this market, because again, we're not, experts at this. We like to be, and then me as a personal investor, I'd like to get into mobile homes as well.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So even though it's a park, it seems like the homes are very separated,
Somewhat, yeah.
which is a good thing. Okay.
We have all the rent rolls, or all the rent amounts. A lot of these can be upgraded about 100 to 150 bucks a month. A couple of them looked like, based off the pictures, like they'll need a little bit of work. But the main reason I want to present this tonight is obviously get as much feedback as I possibly can from anybody and everybody that looks at it, and figure out, hey, we will be getting a ton of mobile homes here in the near future. Obviously, we can always present them here as well, if you're good with that, Jose.
Bring them on. Absolutely. Come to the right place.
I figured, man, I've heard a lot of good stuff about you. So
Thank you. Well, yeah, no, I
Um,
mean, definitely an interest on, like I said, give us the link. How much land did you say? Did you mention?
I did not, I honestly don't know how much it is. There it is,
Okay.
143. So, a few acres.
Yeah. Okay. 30. Okay. And of course, this is available to any and everybody. How does the owner feel about personal physical visits to the park?
If you want to access it, I'll give you my phone number and email. You can get in contact with me, and we can kind of figure that out because we're still unsure of how the best way to access it currently. So get in touch with me. I'll leave you my phone number, email. We can get in contact with me and we can figure that out for you.
For everybody listening in on here, this deal will be part of the Let's Do Deals. It'll also get blasted on Let's Do Deals Facebook group, along with this information here, his email, so you'll be able to contact him also. Connor, make me host again if you don't mind. I've lost control. So, okay.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Everyone, my name is Ian. Very good. Galaxy S20. Great. That's what I'm talking about. Let everybody know who you are. So, is owner selling park or just trailers? So, Vivian, I think that's the whole park. The whole park is being for sale in Dawsonville. So, Isabel, yes, ma'am. Isabel's got a deal to present. Do you have also, do you need to share the screen as well?
Yes,
Okay. Let me give you access here, make you host. There you go. Go ahead.
hello. I only have outside pics.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm looking up. So we have a single wide, 2-bath, 3-bedroom in Albany, Georgia. It does need some work. It does have a shingled roof. I'm looking for the pictures. Mr. Garcia, I'm not exactly sure how I should be sharing the pictures. Am I going through Microsoft?
So on the bottom of the Zoom, if you see the share screen, click on that, and then it'll pop up a box in your screen, and just pick which box you want to share. And once you click it, it should expand into where we can see it. And if you can't present it, you can always just talk about the deal. And then when we blast it, I'll get the pictures from you overnight, and we'll add it to the Let's Do Deals email and post for Facebook for in the morning as well.
Okay, let's do that because it's taking me a little long.
Okay.
So like I said, this is a single wide in Albany, Georgia. It's a 2-bath, 3-bedroom single wide. It does need some work on the roof. It is a shingle roof. The lot rent is $250 including trash. The rental rate is between $600 and $650, and it's in pretty okay shape. It does have a little bit of water damage. And then I'll send you over some pictures so you can share with the group also.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. This home that Isabel's mentioning, it's actually in Dunes, Dunes, Mobile Home Park. Any of y'all want to research that park? It's a very nice, spacious community. We'll definitely put Isabel's information as well. When I mean information, I mean her email. She wants to toss her cell phone, that's on her. But we'll add that to the Let's Do Deals in the morning. And of course, it'll be part of the email as well. So any of y'all interested in that area, hot area, very good area. Wasn't always the case, but here lately, that is a very good area. So in Connor, okay, I got a few to add. Okay, I don't think I gave you access to, let me see, can I share? Host, disable Christmas finish. Okay, I don't know what happened. I can't share now. Okay, who's host on the call? Isabel, did I make you host by chance? If you can, make me host again, because I think Connor did release that back to me.
All right, tell me what I'm doing. Am I doing, how do I?
Go to participants, click my name, and then click make host.
Okay.
So don't forget, this call is every Tuesday. If you're not getting an email reminder from us and you're not part of the database, because every week we have a coaching call. Sundays we have coaching series, so you also get reminders for that. We don't ever want anybody to miss out on the email. I know for a while we were missing a few emails there, but we're putting them in a funnel now. They're being sent out automatically, and soon they're just going to start generating. So I want to make sure anybody that I don't have your email, just put it on the comments and I'll get it on there, or send it to me directly, j@garciamhe.com, of course. Links, everything we upload on all the social media anyway. But all right, let me share my screen one more time for a minute. I want to point out something here, because as I'm sitting here talking about, move this, the inventory that I keep on mentioning. Okay, we have a mobile home park down in Lake City. Not a whole lot of attention it's gotten, so it actually says Lake Butler's Lake City between both of them. Greensboro still coming. We have a few. Okay, here's what I'm asking from y'all. Some of y'all are new, trying to get started, don't know where to get started, what to do next, etc. I mean, I've said it a few times. You know, if you get one of these deals here and you need coaching from beginning to the end, let me know. I'll be happy to coach you. We can give you coaching programs for that. Hold your hand throughout. There are some students that are investing. We have one from California, one from Texas. They are investing here because they trust these deals and they trust me as their coach. You know, that is on you. But, you know, they are investing here and they're about to create an RTO. One of them is heavily talking about rentals. Nothing against that, but, you know, management is going to have to come into play with that, because if him not being in the area, you can't manage a home like that. You can have a call, you know, handyman, etc. But at one point, you know, you got to have boots on the ground at some point. So that being said, is, you know, stop holding yourself back on these. There's plenty of deals to pick on from here, deals that you can come in and do. Some need minimal, like this one here. Well, here's what I'm asking now. This home is still pending, by the way. I need to offload some of this inventory. I cannot keep holding on to it at this point. You know, a lot of these started out with free lot rent. And let me point that out, by the way. I mentioned Bessemer. That's what I was going to say. Bessemer has been approved for 2 months worth of lot free rent starting in next month, August. So it wouldn't be October until the first month we had to pay lot rent. So there is that much more you get to save. You know, that's out-of-pocket expenses that you don't have to worry about. Where is Bessemer? Here it is. And again, look at these homes. This is my favorite. Vinyl, beautiful siding. Even though I don't care for single, that's a beautiful home. So anyone interested in that one, let me know for sure. If not, that's one of mine. I'm going to keep, I like it. So, and I like Alabama. The market is good. But what I need is buyers. I always give GMHU students the first dibs to get any deal, and then comes investors, and then we start blasting on areas like, I don't ever like to blast deals like this on Craigslist, Let Go Classified, just because I feel like we have too many investors on here. And of course, if you know people getting into mobile homes, share these calls. These calls are free. Any and everybody can join us. So there's no excuse in this here. We put the recap on this as well tomorrow morning on YouTube. So if you miss some of these, you're welcome to catch it on there also. I think they're starting to put a link of the video itself on the email also. So we're just trying to make it as easy as possible for you. But I need, and I'm willing to pay referral fee. I will pay referral fee for anyone that brings me a buyer for any deal that you see on here. That is way too much scrolling. I should not be doing this. Okay. Some of you are talking about a portfolio of 20 mobile homes and you haven't even got the first one. It's not going to work that way. So take a leap of faith, take an action, and go forward. Any questions from anyone? Okay. I will send this email in the morning. Like I said, the next coaching call that we have is on Sunday coming up. I have not picked a topic yet. I usually do so between tonight and tomorrow. And on Wednesday, we typically post what that topic's going to be about. Any suggestions on that? Also send me an email. I see nobody's typing in for me tonight. I'm having to do all the work. So let me do this here and make it my email so everybody can have it. There you go, for everyone. So that's my email. Any way I can help you, whether you're looking to invest, that you want coaching, or you have an idea, just drop it on there, for especially for the cost per Sunday. I'd love to hear from you. Last Sunday, we had 2 people come on and coach with me. It seems to get a lot of attention in that, and I love doing it that way instead of just kind of talking down, which is it's plenty fine, just talking down back to back on whatever topic that may be. I love it either way. But if y'all can come up for a topic, anything that you're struggling with, that's always the best. Something you're struggling with, let me know. Love to help you. All right, I think that does it for the coaching call for tonight. I don't see anybody else needs to present at this time. I do have a coaching call to get to. So Instagram, thank you all for joining us tonight. And Zoom, till Sunday. We'll see you then. Thank you.